May Edochie receives sad message from Yul Edochie must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time or visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie had decided that she was not going to be with Yul Edochie. But then Yul always look for ways to bring her back. And secondly, Yul Edochie is indirectly, or he doesn't want everybody to know. He doesn't want anyone to know about his intentions of going back to May Edochie to seek apology. He wants to apologize to May Edochie and allow her to take down the suit. That suit is always disturbing Yul Edochie. You see the suit? That suit May Edochie has become unbent on, that they must sign and they must approve her for her to leave the marriage. Yul Edochie is so concerned about May Edochie's decision. Initially, he went in with Judy Austin with the hope of peppering May Edochie so that May Edochie will feel like, Yul Edochie wants to leave me and come back and try to look for ways to keep Yul by herself. But then Yul Edochie overplayed it. What he was actually thinking would happen was not what happened. Yul Edochie was thinking May Edochie would come and follow her news to beg him so that he will not leave her for Judy Austin and the rest. But sadly, May Edochie felt so disinterested, because you can actually take the horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink from it. May Edochie understood that and she made peace with that. She did not want a situation where she would start begging Yul Edochie, because how long would you beg Yul Edochie? Yul Edochie's mind is already outside. Yul has made up his mind to keep it outside. So of what use, or how long will she keep on begging Yul Edochie? And now Yul Edochie was now overplaying, thinking that the more pressure he puts, because he failed to listen to the advice people have been giving to him. People gave him this advice initially that he should stop all these things, the content and everything he's doing with Judy Austin, that it was time for him to stop. But no, because Yul Edochie is a proud person, he has this pride and he feels nobody can give him advice. If there's any advice you want to give to him now would be of no use to him. And that was why he was enjoying the clout, and then it was yielding him small coins. So he was enjoying every bit of the controversy. Just imagine how human being would be. People even say that, was Yul Edochie like this before? Yes. The only difference was that Yul Edochie was with a good woman, being May Edochie. May Edochie was the one trying to make Yul Edochie a better person, trying to mold Yul Edochie into a better person. There are certain things he would want to bring online. May Edochie would be like, this thing you're putting online is not nice, or this thing you intend to put online is not nice, and you will have a rethink and take it down. But now that he's with Judy Austin does not even have any interest, one bit. She does not have any interest at all. All she's interested in doing is just to chase clout. And because of all that, Judy Austin is supporting Yul Edochie's quest of clout chasing. Nobody would advise who? Who wants to advise who now? Nobody will advise anybody, because Judy Austin enjoys clout chasing. Yul Edochie enjoys clout chasing as well. And now Yul Edochie had decided to send a message. And initially he was trying to look for ways to get joint custody with May Edochie, because May Edochie is with the children and she's living in the mansion. So he was looking for ways to get joint custody, since his message to May Edochie telling her that she should forgive him and all that, since it did not go well. He was looking for a joint custody so that he would still have access to the mansion and access to the children. And there have been speculations, people came out to say, not even speculation, people came out to say that Yul Edochie, different persons actually came out to say that since Yul Edochie left the mansion, that Yul has not for one day, gone out or remember that he has children that he would send money for welfare or upkeep for. Yul has decided not to take that responsibility. And how do you expect somebody like that to have custody of the children? Because you don't even regard them, you don't even send things home, you don't even remember that they need money, they need money to sort several or other basic needs. Yul doesn't remember that. The only thing he remembers is to post Judy Austin and to make some comments or make some posts on social media that people would always frown at. All the things he comes out online to say is either he's begging for money, or it's either he's soliciting for help, or it's either he's preaching, or it's either he's doing one thing or the other. He has done several jobs because he wants to meet up, because of how he tarnished his own image. He did not understand when they said anyone that goes to the bush or the forest to bring an insect-infested faggot should not get weary when the lizard comes to the compound to make a feast. He never understood that adage. He never understood it. All he was enjoying was the clouds, was the controversy, and how he was trending. and backed up with his pride. He didn't know that there was a time for everything, and a good dancer would know or should know when exactly to leave the stage. Well, before I continue, my dearest subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. In another news, CDQ has made a shocking revelation, and according to what he said, or the information he made out, he said, throughout this year, I decided not to say anything, but now I'm ready to tell you all a big secret between Davido and Chioma. 12 midnight tonight, one night. CDQ is a Nigerian rapper too, and he decided, or he vowed to reveal a jaw-dropping secret about Davido and his wife today, and he stirred a lot of reactions. People are like, what do you have to say? Can't you just let this couples be? People said a lot of things about his information, but we do not know what the information might actually be a positive one. It might actually be a positive one, because not all secrets are bad. Not all secrets are something that is worth or that is negative. Sometimes the secret might just be a positive one that would lead to people showing gratitude to Davido, and it might actually be or turn out to be a negative one. It depends. But CDQ has made this revelation or this jaw-dropping information that we should stay tuned, that he has a message about Davido and Chioma. According to his words, he said throughout this year, because this year has been the year when Davido and Chioma tied the knot, and he said throughout this year, I decided not to say anything, but now I'm ready to tell you all a big secret between Davido and Chioma. 12 midnight tonight, one night. That was what CDQ said. So let's stay tuned and stay tuned to this channel, so in case or when he brings out the information, I would share with you, my dearest audience and subscribers. Well, moving on to Yul Edochie's message. Yul Edochie is one person that is the number one clout chaser. They call him Cloutina. That's the extent of how he chases clout. So now Yul Edochie took onto his page to make a post, and according to what he said the 5k or 10k you give someone today might just be what will stop him or her from committing suicide or crime. It's tough for so many out there. Help someone today, no matter how small. Life is short. None of us will be here forever. Yul Edochie. And now people had to take on to the comment section and said that no matter how he writes this message, that May Edochie wouldn't send a dime to him, because then there were information or speculation that May Edochie was helping or funding Yul Edochie's luxury lifestyle. And now, since she has decided not to partake in polygamy, she has decided to channel her energy to something productive to her family and to her growth. Yul is still finding it difficult to sustain himself. The lifestyle he was living then with May Edochie, he's no longer able or capable of keeping up with the lifestyle. And now every now and then he goes on to preach about no one will live here forever and stuff like that. That's the extent Yul would go. And someone now went on to make it clear to you that no matter how much he wants to talk, or no matter the extent of how emotional he wants to sound, that May Edochie would be the last person to bring out a dime, because he doesn't deserve it. Truly, if you try to analyze it, it's not like giving or helping people is bad, but then it depends on who you help and the person's response to that help. Yul Edochie is one person that has validated his actions. He's not even remorseful for whatever thing he did. He was not remorseful, and he doesn't feel like he did something wrong. So coming out to preach every now and then about help, about assistance, seeking help and assistance from people, it doesn't make sense. That's why someone had to make it clear to him that no matter how or no matter the extent he wants to write, May Edochie is not interested and will not send him a dime. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.